This is a screwdriver. This is also a screwdriver. The difference is, one of them is flathead and one of them is Phillips. The screwdriver was invented in 1908. A Phillips screwdriver goes to a screw with a plus sign. Just apply what you know with the Phillips screwdriver to the flathead one with a different nail. So, you put the grooves in, and you hold the screwdriver like this, and you screw it in righty-tighty, as you can see, or lefty-loosey, loosens it up. And that's how you operate a screwdriver.
This is the Needlenoseplier. It's similar to regular pliers, except it has a longer, more elongated nose. I don't know what the word is. It has the same use as the regular pliers, which is to pull stuff out, like the nails.
This is the Dremel, and it's used to either sand, cut, or smoothen up wood, or metal. So this was invented in 1939.
Guide you on the edge, yeah. Okay, that's a bit of overkill.
That's how you smoothen wood.
Hey everyone, I'm Kalen, and this is the Dremel that was invented in 1932. I'm going to show you how to use this. Before I do though, always make sure that you use safety goggles when using this thing, and also to unplug it before you use it so no one accidentally turns it on, alright? Alright, well that was the Dremel. I can't use it too much because otherwise this will shake a lot because it will get cut down, but so that's how you use the Dremel.
Jigsaw, and it was invented in 1946, and it is used to cut wood. So this is how you assemble the jigsaw. First, you want to make sure that it's unplugged. It's unplugged. Then there's a switch right over here. You want to turn it to the left until you see these two lines line up together.
You insert the
You put in the saw. The blade is always pointing out. You let go of the switch, and you want to pull on it just to make sure it's locked in. There we go, it's locked in. And then you want to plug it in, like so. That's plugged in. So now you want to turn it on. There we go. So now you need to line up.
Hey.
You need to line it up. Let's say we want about an inch. Or 2 inches. By 2 inches. So first we begin by having our safety. You put on the blade. You always want to look. You're going to line it up first. And then start by doing the other side.
Yeah. Unplug it. As you can see, it's a fine cut piece of wood, and it's very warm, you know? So yeah.
So at the end, you always want to make sure you unplug it, and then pop the blade out, like so. And you don't want to touch the blade. You don't want to touch the blade because it's very hard. And this is the switch. So when you're assembling it, you always want to make sure, you see there's a line going across, and there's a line like that. You always want to make sure these two lines line up. So you put in the blade, and then you let go. You pull on it to make sure it's locked. Then you're ready to go.
This is the hammer. The hammer was invented in 1894. Proper use of the hammer is holding it here, and you point this side at the nail you're hammering into the material. So, to demonstrate, I'll take this material and put your index finger or middle finger and thumb around the nail and put it on the wood. Then put it there and keep a short distance like this. To remove the nail, hold it down and put this side like this, and then pull up, and the nail will be removed.
So this is the chop saw. It was invented in 1922, and it is used to cut wood like this. And I'm left-handed, so yeah. As you can see, it's a very fine cut, and yeah, that's how you use the chop saw.
Hey guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to use the table saw right here. The table saw was invented in 1777. There's a number of ways to use this. You can shove it in, like with this thing, or you can also just use your bare hands if you want to. Always remember to use your safety goggles when using weapons like these. There's the button. Come on. What am I doing? Yeah, I was doing it wrong. There we go. Sorry about that delay. So here we go. Alright then, that's the table saw.
Hey, today I'm going to teach you how to use the wrench, so this is the standard wrench. It can be used to tighten and loosen bolts. So it has two settings. You go up to make it go tighter, down to loosen it. So what you want to do is you want to adjust it to the size of your nut or bolt, whatever you're doing. So this is bigger, so you need to tighten it. And just, like normal, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So you will rotate it until tightened. And then vice versa. Once you're done, loosen it up. That's how you use the wrench.
These are pliers. The pliers were first invented in 2000 BC. They're used to tighten or loosen screws in a different method than a wrench. So, clip the thingy that you are trying to loosen or tighten with the two jagged edges of the pliers, and then go lightly loosen it as you turn until you have the desired result. Pliers.
The handle drill and it makes the holes for an impact driver to put a screw in the wood. All right, here we go. And you take the screw, take the impact driver. So as you can notice, you never go full speed with this thing, and when you want to pull screws out, you just turn it the other way. It was like this. You go the other way, and there we go. Also, this was made by 2 Australians in 1889.
This is the saw. The hand saw, to be more specific. The hand saw is used to chop things off like this. This hand saw was invented from somewhere between the 3rd and 5th century. Now,
Boom.
Hello, I'm Jonathan, and this tool is the soldering iron. It was made in 1921, and yeah, it burns things.
This is the screwdriver. If it has a plus sign, it's a Phillips. If it has a minus sign, then it's a flathead. Excuse me for not knowing that. Sometimes I blank out on the names. So, a flathead screwdriver is used for putting in screws. Come here. You have to. A flathead screwdriver is used for putting in screws with a flathead that don't have these lines. So I won't be using a flathead. But just apply what you know with this to the flathead.
Keep getting my
Goes
hand
through.
caught in the shot.
Well, maybe Trenton should do it.
Yeah, maybe.